Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream I am playing Two Point Hospital. So sit back, relax, and the doctor will see you soon. No, I'm only joking. More importantly, enjoy the live stream. Two Point Hospital is the spiritual successor to a classic retro vintage game called Team Hospital. That game was developed by a video game company called Bullfrog Productions. They were a part of EA, Electronic Arts, or as I like to call them, enormous assholes. Thankfully they saw the light. They were cured and they left EA, and they have now developed the spiritual successor to Team Hospital called Two Point Hospital. They set up a studio called Two Point Studios, and they created this game, Two Point Hospital. So it's a game about, no surprises, a hospital. So in it you build and manage your own hospital in the most hilarious way you could possibly imagine. Like you wouldn't think of hospitals, and you wouldn't associate humor with hospitals. You just really wouldn't. You know, I've been in and out of A&E recently in the last few months, and believe me, humor is not something you come away from a hospital. You just don't come away from a hospital laughing. Believe me. But in this video game, Two Point Hospital, it's just absolutely hilarious. So hilarious, out there, wacky, completely fictional illnesses, which you will see, and believe me, you'll be laughing. And as I say, laughter is the best medicine. So, first of all, I want to say hello to my first and lovely viewer. You're very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Very well. I hope you're healthy, and I hope that laughter is the best medicine for you. And I hope you enjoy my live stream of Two Point Hospital. I'm just going to get my live stream up and running on my phone right now and get an audio check. Okay, there we go. Okay, let the craziness begin. So actually, as a this is becoming a trend. I always do this. Okay, so before I actually get stuck into the gameplay, just want to point out that I have double dipped with Two Point Hospital. I actually have this game already on the Nintendo Switch. I've actually been playing a good bit of it now. Although I took a long break from it, I returned to it today. But I just love it so much, I had to double dip, buy it again on PS4. Well, I'm playing it on PS5 because I just wanted to share this game with the whole world around me. It's a really hilarious game. Again, it's a game all about building and managing your own hospital in the most hilarious way possible, curing just wacky, hilarious illnesses. It's mayhem, and it's just insanity, and it's funny. So yeah, I bought it twice. Okay, so since the launch of Two Point Hospital, Two Point Studios and Sega were so kind to release a lot of DLC, some of which free, I believe, including a sandbox mode. Oddly enough, it's not available at the moment. Sandbox mode unlocked after 1 star on Fluttering. That's not going to pose a problem. Sandbox I'll explain Sandbox actually a little later in the live stream. Don't worry about that. These are all the expansion passes. I think some of them are free and some of them you pay for. I won't explain them right now, but there's Bigfoot, Pebbly Island, Close Encounters, Off the Grid, Retro Item Pack, and Expedition Item Pack. No point me explaining all these when you actually haven't seen the game. So I'll show you the game, and then another time I'll explain all the different types of expansion passes and item packs and Sandbox. But I think right now, I should start a new game. That's enough talking about the game. Let's see the game in action.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
I feel that introduction video does a fantastic job communicating just how wacky, hilarious, and bizarre this game is. So, here we go. Reading that, Doctor. This is Hog Sport, and here's your first hospital. Select it and press X to get started. Okay, so there is a map. There's lots of areas on that map where you can basically set up, build and manage your own hospital. And this is my first hospital. At the moment it's called Hog Sport, but I think you can rename your hospital, or is it you can no.
Playing this on Switch all day. Face with tears of joy just from the intro. This game looks good. Might have to buy it for myself.
Ruby, who knows? This game could become the latest game that I recommend to you, and you end up buying. Who knows? Ruby, first of all, welcome to Green Hill Gaming to you. How are you keeping? How has your day went? You're very welcome to my 2 Point Hospital live stream. And yeah, Ruby, I was playing this game for quite a long time today on Nintendo Switch, and I just made the decision I had to double dip. I had to buy it again on PS4 so I could live stream it and share this really funny game with all of you. And I'm actually looking forward to doing that. It's a really, really, really funny game. So you can actually rename the name of your health organization. Your basically your health brand.
I'm not bad. Actually, my birthday is on Tuesday. Haha. Luckily, I'm off school. My school is staggered, so I go back Friday.
Ah, your birthday is Tuesday. Well, let me say a happy birthday to you, Ruby, in advance, in case I'm not speaking to you before then. And that is perfect timing there for you, Ruby. Perfect timing. What a time to have your birthday. Perfect timing. So, here in Ireland, there's quite a few private health care companies. Can you call them companies? Organizations. VHI being one of them. I think it's VHI. And then we have the public health system, the HSE, which couldn't run a brothel. To be blunt about it. All the respect in the world for doctors and nurses and people who actually work within the HSE, but the HSE board themselves, the management, they should actually, you know what, they should actually, like, this game here, in terms of how hilarious and wacky and just out there and funny it is, this game should basically be a representation of the HSE here in Ireland, our public healthcare system. And again, not having a go at the doctors and nurses and people who actually work within the healthcare, within the HSE, within Ireland's public healthcare system. But I am definitely having a go at the HSE management, because again, they couldn't run a brothel. Anyway, I'm going to name my healthcare brand. I'm actually going to, do you know what, Ruby? If Ruby or any of my other viewers, if you have a name that you would like to come up with for my healthcare brand, let me know in the live chat, and I will gladly rename it.
I'll be back in a second, haha.
No problem at all, Ruby. That's actually perfect, because I don't think I can rename it right now, because I'm pretty much at the beginning of... No, maybe I can press circle and go back. Yes, I can. If you want, Ruby, before you go, you're probably gone now, I don't know if you're still here. If you are not gone, maybe you could, before you go, if you could just, if you want to, drop a name there in the live chat for Johnny's, for Greenhill Gaming's healthcare brand. That's only if you're still here. This always happens to me when I do a live stream. They'll like join, and then they'll just say, "Be right back." It's cool though. It's cool. So 2 Point Foundation is the name of my healthcare brand as of right now. The value is $200,000. Shares are 10,000, and the share price is 20,000. I actually don't think I'm going to be getting a name, so I'm going to name it the HSE, because I believe this game is an accurate representation of the HSE, so I'm going to call it HSE. Okay, there it is. So the HSE's first hospital will be built here, and it is called this area here is called Hogsport. Okay, so we're going to be. This is the very beginning of the game, so it's going to be a basic hospital in terms of the building. It's Mr. Hollywood, James Hollywood. James, welcome to Greenhill Gaming. How are you doing? How has your day been going so far? You're very welcome to my 2 Point Hospital live stream, James. Very, very welcome. Up the IRA. Oh God, I only seen the comment there because the computer voice doesn't do a good job sometimes. Doesn't do a good job.
I'm confused, Manubu.
Why are you confused? Story of my life, to be honest with you, I'm always confused. James, just give you a quick recap on what 2 Point Hospital is all about. So, this game is a spiritual successor to a game called Team Hospital, which came out many, many years ago in the early 90s. It was created by a company called Bullfrog Games.
Women Man.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh God, oh God. It's only going to get worse from here onwards, James. I'm only joking. So Bullfrog Games were working for EA at the time. Thankfully they saw the light, they left EA, and they now created the spiritual successor to Team Hospital, which is called 2 Point Hospital. They created a studio called 2 Point Studios. 2 Point Hospital is a game about building and managing your own hospital in the most hilarious way possible. Very, very funny, very, very crazy, wacky, and out there. But you know what? As funny as it is, it's a very serious game in terms of you really have to manage so much, what you will see here. You have to manage the happiness and health of both your patients and staff. You have to make sure your staff are satisfied in terms of their health, in terms of their pay. You have to make sure that you're not spending too much in the hospital. You have to make sure that you have loans from time to time. It's just so much to manage. It's a management game, is what 2 Point Hospital is, more than anything else. So I think it's time for me to get stuck into the game itself now. So just a quick description of this first hospital. So you begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. I'm actually excited. Theoretically speaking, I should be able to fly through this because I've
Sounds fun. Is it on PS?
It's a very, very fun game. Fun is one of the biggest parts of this game, to be honest with you. I was actually having a conversation with somebody earlier about the game Death Stranding, and I just think Death Stranding is just literally the opposite of fun, to be honest with you. It's on PlayStation, James. It's on PlayStation 4, and you can get it on PS5 as well. Chad Middleton, welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Chad, how are you keeping? How has your day been going so far? You're very welcome to my 2 Point Hospital live. So, Chad, I think you know all about this game. I don't think you need much of a recap on 2 Point Hospital. I think I explained it to you before actually once. So nonetheless, Chad, enjoy the live
Walking
stream.
Simulator.
Walking Simulator, exactly, man. So like, you know, when you play a video game, you know my bio,
I'm eating Chinese food.
Ah, lovely. You're copying me now. I take it that as Chad. You're copying me now with the Chinese food. Good stuff, Chad. Enjoy. Perfect combination. Eating Chinese and watching a live stream of 2 Point Hospital. You couldn't get any better. Hopefully you won't get food poisoning. Actually, do get food poisoning, so you can be administrated. You can come into my hospital. You can come into my hospital and I will treat you with the utmost professionalism. So yeah, the About Me section on my PlayStation profile is like, I actually forget what it is now, but just escape the real world into a virtual, unlimited world. You can be anyone, do anything, and just, I think more importantly, have fun. And that's what this live stream is going to be all about. So yeah, theoretically speaking, I should be able to fly through this. Okay, let's start. So again, this is begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job. So we're going to learn how to build and manage your hospital. So 2 Point Hospital, welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? I am. Let's do it. Looking around the hospital. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, use the left analog stick to pan the camera, zoom in and out with R2 and L2, and rotate the pitch of the camera with the right analog stick. So here we go. It's a pretty big space right now, to be honest with you. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is build a reception desk.
I had food poisoning 2 days ago. I got some chicken from a deli at night. BC, it was cheap, and I was hungry, and who is gonna say no to 5 spicy?
Oh man, never get anything in a deli at night. I don't know why. Just, well, the fact that you got food poisoning is reason enough. Oh man, I hope you're okay now though. I don't think I've actually ever gotten food poisoning. Touch wood, because I'm only after getting a Chinese tonight. I don't want to be getting food poisoning in the morning, so I'm grabbing wood right now. That sounds wrong, but yeah. But it's true. I mean, who can say no to 5 spicy chicken pieces for €1? But you're going to say no next time. Am I right? Okay, so the first thing the hospital will need is a reception. Why do I keep on saying this? I just want to say receptionist. That you need too. Patients will head there when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. So what you want to do is press square to access the menu in the bottom left corner of the screen, and then press.
Johnny is grabbing his woodle now.
I am. I'll admit that. Navigate. So press down on the D-pad to navigate the items option, and press X to select the reception. But what you can actually do, no, it's automatically paused. The great thing about 2 Point Hospital compared to the earlier game, Team Hospital, is you can pause time, so you don't have to worry about the management and the running of the hospital, while you're in the middle of building rooms. I'll explain what I'm actually saying, what I'm actually trying to say in a minute, but let me just say it's very handy that you can just pause time.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
Please look out for invisible and potentially dangerous diseases. If that doesn't sum up how hilarious this game is, I don't know what does. It's only going to get more random from here onwards, believe me. So first thing we're going to do is build the reception. I thought the reception was in rooms. Okay, so, and then we need to find the correct location for the reception. So you rotate the item by pressing L and R1, place the item by pressing X, and cancel the item by pressing circle. So I like to be very specific. I mean more specific than you can actually imagine, to be honest with you. So I want to put the reception. I don't want to put it too close to the door. Like I don't want like the patients to be bombarded by the reception. But I'm going to put it here because this is only the first hospital, and it's just about learning the basics. But look at me being a perfectionist now. I want to get it spot on in the middle. So I'm going to say here. Otherwise I'm here all night. I'm happy with that now. So we built a reception. Now we need a receptionist. Great. We'll need an assistant to run the reception. Let's hire one now. So you open the hire menu and select assistants. Describe.
People playing musical instruments.
Be quiet. I can turn off the. I guess you turn off. I think I can turn off the radio if I wanted to, but I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on. So you open the hire menu and select the assistants to view the job application. So select hire, then navigate the assistants tab. Select a job application, then accept on the hire option. Drop them near the reception by pressing X. So it's about building a hospital, but also you need to hire your staff, which I'm going to do right now. So that's a grand spot, isn't it, for the reception?
Patients should keep hunches to themselves.
Patients should keep punches. This is definitely the HSC. I'm telling you, this is definitely a HSC run hospital. I can tell you that for a fact. Alright, so I need to hire a receptionist, so it'll be in the assistants tab. Okay, so we have a selection of 2 potential receptionists. So we have Luca Cups, which you can actually I can rename Luca. I can call him whatever I want, providing I hire him. That's what I can do as an employer. Once I hire you, I'm like Vince McMahon. Once I hire you, I can call you whenever I want. So then, see, you can just tell from this screen alone just how detailed this game is and how much stuff you can manage. It's amazing. So,
hello, Chad and James.
Who is welcome back, Ruby? Welcome back to the live stream. You haven't missed much, let me tell you. I'm just in the process of hiring a receptionist for the reception. So you can check the employment reference.
Hello, Ruby, and happy birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday to Ruby. Ruby's birthday is Tuesday. So so Luca is described as the girl next door. She is funny. She's a class clown, and a means to an end. I don't know what that means. No pun intended.
Thanks, Chad.
Then we have Vladimir Malaki.
Wash their hands at all times.
Oh, definitely. Patients should wash their hands at all times. I wonder if that put in there as an update because
I
of
love
this whole.
type games like this. Will defo consider purchasing tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know much about Tycoon, but I think Tycoon is like a management sim type game, if I'm not mistaken. So I would say, regardless anyway, you would love this game. Anyone would love this game. It's really, really fun. This guy is considered nasty, and he once rented an eel.
Karen got a 1-star elbow.
Fun fact. Karen got a 1-star. Poor Karen. She's probably complaining too much. Okay, and last but not least, we do have Karen. So her employment reference is she's
Tycoons is like building and managing.
Building and managing is what this game is all about. So you would love this game, really. She is hygienic and she is an exceptional passenger. So who is the most appropriate for the job? I think the girl next door. You can get on with her. She's funny, so you can have a laugh with her. She's the class clown, so you can even have a bigger laugh with her. So I'm going to hire her, even though she is quite expensive, but she will do the job. So I'm going to now hire her, place her behind a desk, and work for me, Luca. So now we need to build a general practitioner's office, basically a GP office. So great, before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. What's actually interesting about this game, even though it's really funny, fictional, out there and hilarious, it actually kind of gives you a sense of how hospitals are actually run. Damien, buddy, welcome to Green Hill Gaming. How are you keeping? How are you getting on? How has your day been going so far, Damien? You are very welcome to my 2 Point Hospital live stream. Damien, this game is absolutely hilarious in every way. Damien. Damien. So, I won't recap this game to you, Damien, because I already sent you a message recapping this game. So I won't repeat myself all over again. But all I will say is this game is all about building and managing your hospital in the most hilarious way possible. So you're going to love this game, believe me. Okay, so let's build the GP's office. So now we're going to learn about room building. To build a room, press square to access the menu in the bottom left corner of the screen, then select rooms and use the up and down and the directional pad to pick one from the list. With a room selected,
I'm back for replying today. 3 exams and 2 assignments, as you know.
Oh no, you're fine. No, I said that, the reason I said that was because I didn't want to be I didn't want to be like repeat myself over and over again about like recapping the game, because you know the way.
Good luck, Damien.
You know the way I am when it comes to repeat myself over and over again. Well, no, you're fine. Holy hell, man, that is like 3 exams and 2 assignments. Man, you're kept going, man. Busy. Oh man, take it each step at a time. Do your best, but more importantly, man, get breaks in between. Allow your head to be cleared as well. So just find that right balance between, like, studying and relaxing for yourself as well, man. And yeah, what Ruby said, man, good luck as well. I know you've got this, man. You've got this. You've been doing great up until now. Keep doing what you've been doing, man. Keep doing what you've been doing. With room select, press X and move the left analog stick to drag out a floor pan of the appropriate size and place the required item in the room. So here we have the GP's office. So I am thinking, I don't want to be too far away, but I'm thinking I'm going to place the buildings over here. Like, I know there's a bit of a distance between the reception and the GP's office, but you know what? The exercise will do the patients good, providing they haven't lost the use
Thanks
of
both
both their legs.
performing arts.
No problem at all. You're very, very welcome. I love that emoji. That's a new emoji. I love that. And Damon, you're more than welcome, man. You're doing so well for yourself, man. You're doing better than you think you're doing, man. And it's nice. It's important for people like myself and Ruby and others to remind you how well you're actually doing. It's important that you get that feedback from people, you know. So no problem at all, man. You're doing very well, and keep it up. Okay, so this is going to be where the GP's office is going to be. It just needs to be 3 by 3, but you can make it bigger if you want. But considering that we're just starting off the game, I'll keep it short and I'll keep it sweet. You place the door. I always like to get the door bang on in the middle, but that's like, oh no, that's fine. That actually is in the middle. Sometimes it's okay. Never mind. So I'm going to put the door here, and then the actual office desk. I'm going to put it in the middle of the room. Then we're going to put. So you have the you have required items that you need to place in the room
They
in
got
order
rid
for
of
the
the
room.
gun emoji, I'm sure. I wanted to send a face emoji with a gun to it, face with tears of joy.
Oof. Oof. Oh my god.
phone must be on parental controls, I'd say.
No, it's the Google administrators, man. The Google administrators have turned into a bunch of snowflake Karens, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So yeah, you need to, in this GP's office, you need
Bring
to obviously
face with
build.
big eyes pistol. Don't sleep with the teacher, Damien L. Boca.
So why not, Chad? Why not?
Still got the gun, he.
Apple still got the gun. Oh, nobody's going to take on Apple. So you need to build. You need to have a door,
They got rid of it years ago.
a filing cabinet, and an office desk. Did they get rid of that years ago,
Well, all my
Chad?
teacher's female.
Whoa! Sorted, so man. Sorted. Drop their numbers there. Drop their Snapchats there to me. I'm only joking. Okay, so I'm going to put the filing cabinet here. Now the room is. But if I wanted to, I can place some more items. So I'm going to put a bin over in the corner here, because you know you have to keep a tidy office, especially a GP office. I'm also going to place a fire extinguisher, and it's a pity I
It's a
haven't
woman's
figured.
world now, El Boca.
Oh man, it's a feminist world. I still haven't figured out, is there a way to move that fire extinguisher up a bit? I just think it looks off where it is right now, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But
It
never
was
mind.
fun while it lasted, men. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, JK, JK.
So fire extinguisher has been built. I'm going to put a plant as well. Oh god, it's a pretty big plant, isn't it? Put the plant over here by the window, and I'm going to put a photo right behind the office. So that is my personalised GP office right now, and it is looking
Healthcare branch of the
lovely,
holistics
if I do say so
company.
myself.
Some
So
is
Dr. Whom.
is in trouble again.
Excellent. Now we need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now.
Cure
Saudis, hello, I'm still here.
like nothing but pine-scented prune juice.
Talking about hospitals, I have to get a jab. The day after my birthday, loudly crying face.
The Saudis. The Saudis. Talking about hospital, I have to get a jab the day after my birthday. Oh, why? Why, Ruby? If you don't mind me asking, by the way, sorry. I come across as pure nosy half the time. Like, why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why? So I'm not going to hire a doctor. Actually, can I rename my receptionist first?
First year jabs.
Ah, okay. Okay, who wants to rename the receptionist? Her current name is Luca Cups, but I'm giving my live chat the option right now to rename Luca. So fire away.
What's a jab?
Any name at all. Oh, I thought that was Ruby
I had
typing.
one at school last
first.
year and needed my second one. I'm in year 9 though, so it's been a long time, haha. Stabbing someone with a needle.
Pretty much.
Injection.
Pretty much.
Honor.
Pretty much, Damien. Pretty much. Now, Chad, do you know what a jab is? Just the perfect conversation for this live stream. Anyway, lads, have we got a name for our junior assistant, our receptionist?
Hey everyone.
Mighty Duck, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you keeping, man? How did your day go? And you're very welcome to my 2 Point Hospital live stream. As you know, Mighty Duck, I have double dipped on this game. I already own it on Nintendo Switch, but decided to buy it a second time on PS4 so I could live stream this really hilarious game. And does anybody want to name my junior assistant sometime this century, please? My hospital will be bankrupt by the time somebody renames my junior assistant. You know, I like to keep my live streams interactive, like.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby all the way.
Get the DLC bundle 1.
I was kind of confused. It was the only option available to me on PS4. I already had it on Switch like for well over a year now. And I know that they released DLC for it over time, but the only option I could see was the Jumbo Pack, so I paid €40 for it, so I have everything anyway. So yeah, that's the version I have right now, the Jumbo Pack with all the DLC. It was the only version available to me, so that's the one that I have right now. Bill Cosby all the way, even though it's a woman, so I can't call her Billy Cosby.
How much is it on Switch?
I don't know, actually, to be honest with you. I don't know. I know that the complete version, which is called a jumbo version, is €40, but I don't know if the base version is available on its own anymore, to be honest with you. Cosby. I can check for you in a minute if you want.
It's on sale now on Switch, I think. About €70 because Nintendo tax.
€70 point 90 cent. €70 90 cent, Ruby. It's on sale now on Switch, I think, is it? No, I had it on Switch for over a year, and I just at the time it was just
A woman.
It was just yeah, that's a woman. At the time it was just available as a base game. It was just 2 Point Hospital. I forget how much it was. And then over time...
I so many games from your live streams, you may as well be a gaming as Irises.
I might as well be getting paid.
Asterisk.
I might as well be getting paid at this stage. Yeah, that's a woman. I think. Is it? Wait, that's a... I don't know what it is. Maybe this person is just... No, I said the girl next door. It's a girl. She was described as the girl next door, I think. Definitely a girl, I can see her tits. So she's going to be called Billy Cosby all the way.
It's 2021 gender neutral law.
Yeah, she's gender neutral.
Go.
So I should be getting...
This game deserves hate.
I'll be getting a dislike in on a minute. Okay, Billy Cosby all the way. Did I spell that right? Obviously, like there's no... Okay. Is there like 2 L's in Billy?
I could buy it from Argos for £24, but if it's only sale on the Nintendo shop, I'd rather buy it off there.
24. Check to see how much it is first on the eShop.
You should name a character each after one of your viewers. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. And that's a good one, Damien. No, it's already named. You should name a character each after one of your viewers. Oh, in that case,
Duck.
that's a good idea actually. Okay, scratch that one. Say hello to Ruby. I hope you don't mind now, Ruby, but you're now famous. Ruby is now my receptionist and my newly hired. Where did you go, Damien? I only hired him and he's
Ruby,
gone.
I would be deeply offended.
Damien's taking his shit. I was going to call my doctor, Damien, but he's gone. Where did you go?
Arthur. We were all just slating that character.
Hold on a second.
You're listening to Harrison
Where did he go?
Wolf.
Staff list. Use the staff list to quickly find people based on their job, ability and qualifications. See what each person is currently doing and keep an eye on their happiness and energy. Select
Loudly
someone.
crying face.
Let me read the comments there for a second. I'm abandoning the comments. Ruby, I would be deeply offended. We're all just slating that character. You're fine. Select someone from the list to jump to that person in the hospital. Use a job filter to view each staff type separately. Navigate left and right along the staff members to view more information and press the touch panel to toggle. I know. Sorting order for the
Johnny,
category.
switch over to Solar Boy. Console.
Oh, greatest console of all time. Greatest rapper of all time too. Currently browsing. Switch to the pay review screen to review salaries and pay satisfaction for each staff member. Switch to the job assignment screen to control which jobs each person is allowed to do. So there's so much you can do with just the staff alone. How come I thought I hired a doctor? Maybe I didn't get around to hiring one yet. Okay, Damien, you are about to become. I'll give you a pay rise there now shortly. Don't worry, Ruby. But first, I gotta hire Damien. Damien is about to become
Phil.
the first doctor. Dr. Phil.
Next time, Johnny, wear your mask on your forehead.
Oh my god, what a funny photo that was. Ruby, there was Dr. Phil. There was actually no, I'm not going to mention it because it's only going to go political, and basically there was somebody wearing a mask on their forehead and it was really funny. It's all you need to know. I'm not going to go political in this live stream. It's time to hire Damien the doctor. So it's obviously, oh god, well I can't hire you.
With tears of joy.
I can't hire you yet, Damien, because you're going to kill me if I do, because they're all female. There's Mia, Jennifer and Bernie. Damien, I'm sorry. I don't have any other female here, so you're going to have to think of, another
Damien
name.
is a gynecologist.
What the hell is a gynecologist? So Mia Pitcher, her employment reference, thinks their life is a rom-com, has some regrets. Then we have Jennifer Greenside. Damien works at the
unemployed elbow cup.
Jesus.
He'd be happy with that one lol.
Damien Hilly. Jesus Christ. There's also a star, a number of stars beside each potential. If I reject, good question actually. If I reject, I basically just kind of get removed from the system, and after a few days, it will get refreshed, and there'll be fresh potential employers available to be hired. So Jennifer tires easily. She's the class clown and laughs with, not at, people. And now you have Bernie Trout. Bernie Trout has a lot of statistics, doesn't she?
Remember that Olympics doctor.
The Olympics doctor.
What's his name again?
The Olympics doctor. Oh, I don't actually.
175 years imprisonment.
Oh, I do. Forget the name. I do.
Make me the sitcom janitor, El Boca.
The sitcom janitor.
No longer under investigation. So come experience the magic.
Believes all
wonder, and
lucky
terror
numbers
of
are
our
actually
plausible
unlucky
acrobats.
in some kind of cosmic joke. Oh, I should also point out that these are
Clowns.
the
It's a perfect
Haha, I think the Dawn French needs to make an appearance, lol.
Oh, Dawn French. Yeah, I call her Dawn French. So these are their
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
definitely Dawn French all the way. These are their like abilities. So Mia is good at customer service. Jennifer is good at customer service and has emotional
And the
intelligence.
next one, Paul Anderson.
And Bernie has Paul Anderson. I agree, Paul Anderson. So I'm kind of tires. You don't want a doctor that tires easily.
Mia is the pregnant one after H.
Think you're the only one hearing this. Hello.
Mia is the pregnant one after H.
After Johnny.
Okay, I'm just gonna hire Bernie. Seeing as this is the very first hospital, so Bernie has now been hired. Wait, that was a doctor, wasn't it? Is that a doctor? That's a junior assistant. Or I hired the wrong person. You're fired. So, I hired the wrong person. It happens. See, this is the HSC after all. I actually named my health establishment the HSC. So this is a HSC run hospital. What would you expect from the HSC? I hired the wrong
Such a
person.
laid-back game compared to Demon Soul.
Now they have to, 100% a laid back game compared to Demon Souls. Oh god, definitely.
Johnny with a kid. I ask which one is the kid, El Boca.
That is very true. That is exactly what the case would be. So you can fire staff. Are you sure you want to fire Bernie? I do. Bernie. They have been employed for 4 days. 4 days and they did fuck all. Typical HSE. In that time, they've serviced 0 people and have been paid nothing. I moved my family here for this job. Now, whenever I see our house, a moving van, or a map that includes this area of the county, I'll be tormented by my inability to succeed. I feel bad now for firing Bernie. Nah, joke. You're fired. Get the fuck out of here. Go on, get out. Walk quicker.
Johnny is ruthless, lol.
I'm ruthless. I actually hired Bernie by accident. I thought that Bernie was a doctor. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm gonna hire an actual doctor this time. Okay, so we are now we can bring Damien into the game and he can become
How are they walking out?
a doctor.
My
Yeah, they're walking out. I fired him.
relax more.
WTF.
I fired him.
If
I
you
fired
have
him.
any suggestions, please send them in.
You get the hell out of here. I fired him.
Posted on
And I'm gonna hire you.
Goes. Anything
So
better
we
than
have
relax.
Your eye named
Steve
Ginger.
Dollar.
Traffic cones.
Okay, we'll go through the list. Don't worry. We'll go through the list. So you're hygienic. Does that say hangry? Oh, what the hell is
You are now
hangry?
Damien, lol.
What's hangry? Yeah, you has something to lose. Then we have Bill Underdriver, also hygienic, thinks their life is a rom-com, class clown and sarcastically frames trivial things. And then we have Kylie Dabble, green fingers.
Patients should enjoy their visit.
Man, I'm sorry, no, but your abilities are too good for me not to hire you, so you are now officially a ginger, Damien.
Maintenance announcement.
I am sorry.
Hungry is when you get angry when hungry.
So he
How
has
can I sell my soul if I got none?
a steep. Huh. Oh, it's hangry. Hangry is when you get angry when you're hungry. Ah, that's definitely Damien. I'm only joking. Joke. So Dr. Damien is good at diagnostics. So increases diagnosis
Damien
skills
Ginger
10%.
isn't even that bad considering I look like a boy face with tears of joy.
Don't be saying that, Ruby. Don't be saying that about yourself, no at all. Motivation, emotional intelligence, and treatment. So this is the only doctor that is
I shaved all my hair off this time, lads. I look like an egg, I shit you not. So Ruby is black and I'm ginger.
Wait, pretty much, Damien. Pretty much. Anything is possible in a HSE hospital. And 2 Point Hospital. So shaved all. You're completely bald. So what you do? You're a bald egg. Damn. Okay, so this doctor is the only doctor that's really qualified. So this is the doctor I'm going to go with. So I'm going to hire him. There you go. And I'm now going to. So the hospital is officially open. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. So I'm going to make sure that the hospital is paused.
Drive Steve Dofuckle.
Dr. Steve Dofuckle. Oh no, this is Damien, and you're gonna be the greatest doctor in this hospital. If I can figure out how to rename him.
Chad wants to be a janitor.
Ah, bollocks. I just call him Doctor right now. What? Doctor. There we go. Dr. Damien. I'm just going to call him Damien. Because Dr. Damien just. This seems. Damien will do. What is
That's how Damien walks in school.
Chad cleaning the shitters. That's how Damien walks in school.
The 45th caller today will win tickets.
Damien is in college, man.
Festival taking place next month.
Chad wants to be a janitor. Chad cleaning the shitters. Wait, what the hell? I thought I paused time.
Two of them were
there we go.
Numbers.
See, I paused time because this is what I was trying to talk about earlier. So if I didn't have the ability to pause time, all the patients would be coming in, they'd have to be seen, that the entire hospital would be gone crazy, and I'd be in the middle of like building rooms and hiring staff.
With my ginger head.
With your ginger head. And I wouldn't be able to do it would be hectic basically if time continued to go on as it was building. So what I like to do is pause time while I'm building the hospital and hiring the staff, and then when all that's done, I will resume time and just watch all the patients and staff interact, and the hospital just comes to life. So I've named Dr. Damien. You can even name the patients as well. So I could just call him just literally Bob.
That's a good idea.
It's really the quality of life feature.
Is that Tony Stark from Fortnite?
Tony Stark from Fortnite.
Played a game called
it
Super
is.
Hot.
Super Hot. Never heard of it. Tony Stark from Fortnite. Oh, this guy. It's called Bob now, anyway. Okay, so now that I know exactly how to build a hospital, so I'm going to get one step ahead of. What is it? I've never heard of it. So, first thing I actually want to do is to build some benches for my patients to sit while they wait to be called. So after they come in and sign in at the reception desk, they need to be able to sit down. So I'm going to build some benches. So I am going to put some benches.
I raged so hard at it, lol. It's on PS4, Xbox and Switch, PSVR, it's in DH.
I literally have never heard of it.
You explained up face with tears of joy. Game.
Yeah, Doc.
Invest in Bitcoin.
Invest in Bitcoin. Never. So I'm going to place some benches here. I'm very specific about where I put my benches. It's so funny. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna put it there. I don't want it to be in the way of the window. I'm sure, like, where that way, like. You know what? I'm just gonna put some benches here. Line them up perfectly. Okay.
It's a shooter where you only move time when you move.
Sounds interesting.
That's not very social distancing.
Well, tough, Chad, because I'm the HSC and I'll do what I want. HSC, Chad, is Ireland's public healthcare. Yeah, look it up tomorrow. Oh, that's not right, is it? I'm too much of a perfectionist.
The best healthcare money can buy, Chad.
Yup. Best healthcare in the world. That's fine, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So that's some benches there. I might even put another few benches. Oh, there's a lot of benches. So they come in, please take a seat. Take a seat. That's a lot of benches. That's too many benches, to be honest. But just playing it safe, you know.
I stand in solidarity with the Damien in these tough times.
Yeah, Dr. Damien has his work cut out for him in these hard times, as they say. I'm now going to build some a drink machine and a snack machine, because, you know, they're going to be sitting there for a long while, especially in the HSE hospital. So I'm going to put them like there. Also need to make sure that there's enough bins in the hospital. So I'm going to put a bin there.
You won't find that many seats in the A&E low.
If you're lucky, we'll give you a very comfortable blanket, and you can lie on the floor and be nice and comfortable on a hard floor. But we'll give you a nice comfortable blanket. I'm going to put another bin over here. And I'm going to put a fire extinguisher. I don't like the way the fire extinguishers are placed in the game. That's my only criticism. It just feels so strange. It should be placed higher, do you know? And a few leaflet stands as well. So let's put some.
Better get some sleep, guys. Chat soon.
No problem.
Time only moves when you move. So when a bullet is coming towards you, you have to move slow and think strategically. Sony London probably working on Blood and Truth 2 BTW, not The Getaway. See. Good night, Duck.
No problem, Mighty Duck. Thanks for watching the live stream. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Good night to you.
Duck.
Sounds like a good game, Ruby. I will look into it tomorrow. Sony London probably working on Blood and Truth 2, by the way, not The Getaway. For fuck's sake. I think we can all kiss goodbye to our getaway dreams, fortunately. Let's put one there, and I want to put like it's grand the way it is. And let's put another one It's on each
Will
side
on
here.
summer.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be a getaway announcement on summertime. So, does that look uneven to you? No, it's fine. I'm so much of a perfectionist. What else? Maybe a few plants.
So I'm guessing you are quite far into this game on Switch. I just want my summer holes from college.
Oh, I could imagine how you feel, Damien. I could imagine how you feel, man, because you definitely deserve like a holiday and a break, and it's very important for your health, like, you know, mentally and physically to have that break. So I'd say you're counting down the weeks, man, for your summer holiday. I am not very far into the game. I've built my third hospital and got a 3-star rating on 3 of those hospitals. 3-star is the highest star you can get. So you'll have objectives, which I will show you soon. So I'm kind of far into it, yeah, kind of far into it. I said I'll double dip on PS4 because it's just a really fun game to share. So I'm going to put some plants. Believe me, you've seen nothing yet. The hospital hasn't even opened it. Well, it has opened, but I haven't actually kind of, you know, done anything yet. Put some plants. Ugh.
Another 9 weeks to go, Elbow Cup.
Oh, I'd say you're counting them down, man. I'm actually gonna move this fire extinguisher. I hate fire extinguishers because I just hate the way they're placed, you know. Let's just put one there. Because I want the plant to kind of, you know, look nice. If I remember correctly how to do this now, I think there's a way, yeah, you can copy it very quickly. So I'm going to put some plants. Where's the other door? There was 2 doors. So this is the first hospital, so it's a very small hospital. Let's just put some more plants here. Okay, is there any more items that I can place? Besides 1 or 2 photos. No, that's fine. Okay, so I'm jumping ahead now of what the game is actually telling me to do. But you know what? I won't do that. I'll resume here now because the game hasn't told me to do what I'm going to do yet. So I'm going to let the game tell me basically. So resume time. So I have my very first email. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, grout. Now this is really funny because there are actual illnesses in the game, but they add a really hilarious spin onto them. So, grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times, when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver, the patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. Okay, that's a pretty basic illness, but they get a lot more wackier, trust me. Complete more objectives to unlock pharmacy. What would you like to do? So, get the patient to wait. Hopefully I can build a pharmacy. Message: we've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. I'm pretty sure I read that. Looks like we need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. So I have enough. So I'm going to pause. I mean I have the room is available to build, I believe. So a pharmacy. So I'm going to have a pharmacy right beside the GP. So that's pretty handy. Door here. Oh, I forgot to put some benches outside the GP. I'm going to place the drug mixer here, and I'm also going to I'll put a bin in every room because I'm very tidy
Duck
that
is a
way.
nurse, Elbow Cup.
Duck is a nurse. We'll put doctors in there. Oh, I must put a nurse in there. Because I'm going to put a bin. Did I put a bin in? Oh god. Oh, I got rid of it. Oops. Typical HSE. Did I put a bin in there? I did. I'm always like this. And what did I do? Bin, put it in the corner, and it's always good to put a fire extinguisher in rooms that have machines because they will actually explode. Believe me, they will explode from time to time. Explosions will happen. I don't have any. Do I have cash? Do I? Can I buy this? Rainwater. What the hell? Oh, this part of the must be the classic item pack. Elephant bin. I'm just having a look at what I can actually unlock here. Charity dog, hypno pole. Some of these items just don't fit a pharmacy. So, flying ducks.
Ah, that's active on Animal Crossing recently too. What's been happening on your island?
Yeah, I have gotten back into Animal Crossing in recent times because of the update with the Mario items. One of those items is a pipe, which is really handy. It allows for basically you can just basically teleport from one area of the island to the other. So that's what I've been doing recently. And just other mischief with me islanders. And I definitely must visit your island sometime. That will happen, don't worry. And you can visit mine as well. So that's what's been happening on my island, the island of Forta. I thought there was a chair that I can. Where's the chair? Where is that chair? Because the patient might want to sit down, right? Yes. I don't see a chair.
Love the pipe item. Also, I love my island without snow. The snow really got on my nerves for some reason.
It
Shamrock item starting 3rd of October.
That's right, yeah. We're going to have St. Patrick's Day fully celebrated. Where's a chair? Sorry, no. I'm looking for a chair right now. That's all I'm interested in right now. Where is the chair? There's a clock, but I can't buy it. Oh, there's a chair, but I can't buy it. Okay, so that's all I can work with right now. But just for decoration purposes, I am going to put this painting just randomly here for no apparent reason. So that's the pharmacy, and the pharmacy will need a nurse. So we're now going to hire a nurse. So we have 3 available nurses. We have Ava Gray, Archie Dobson, Robert Strudel, and I promise you this game will get really, really hilarious and wacky and out there. I'm in the process right now of building and slightly managing my hospital. But once the rooms are built, the staff is hired, you will get to see just how wacky this game really is. So I always go for more than anything else. I go for their statistics, their abilities, their skills, basically. So what would you want from a pharmacist? Somebody who is good in treating you and diagnosing you. So I'm leaning towards this guy here. Now he's got a weak bladder and he has lost count. Okay, so this guy is good at treatment. So what's he got? He's inspiring, high energy, the boy next door, and has an elegant bag. I'm going to hire him just because he's got an elegant bag. So even though he mightn't have the skill of the diagnostics, but then again but no, a pharmacist doesn't diagnose you, so I'm going to go with treatment. I'm going to hire him. And it's a he. It is a he, isn't it? Hello, can I see you? What's his name? Archie. Archie is now going to be called Mighty Duck. Even though he's gone from the stream, he's now been hired as a nurse. So he's now hired. Okay. So, and I need to build some benches for outside the GP. And the pharmacy. Resume time, please. So you can now start to see, the patients are coming in, signing in at the reception by Ruby, our receptionist. One of my patients is being seen by Mighty Duck, getting some drugs, start himself out. What did he have, by the way? What did he have? Didn't say what he had. Oh, he had growth. He had growth. So you can see what your patients have, and you can get a description of what the illness is as well. Very detailed. So he's been cured. I got my first trophy. He's been cured. We now have, patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chances of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital. And I have an email. HSE cured his first patient. They're delighted now. So a hospital reputation increases with each patient successfully cured, but diseases decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. Our higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. By curing patients, we improve the hospital's reputation. So this patient right here is currently being seen by their GP. We're now going to head into the pharmacy. So he is being janitors and maintenance. Oh, I forgot about janitors. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repair from time to time. If a machine falls into despair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers one step ahead of you. Alright, so I'm just going to briefly pause time there, and I'm going to hire a janitor. So we've got Philip Links and Amelia Sandwich. Amelia Sandwich is the girl next door, hygienic, unmotivated, cries at sitcoms. Well, like, it might be unmotivated, but maintenance and maintenance 2, stamina training, and it's a ghost capture, because when patients die they have a habit coming back as a ghost and they will haunt your hospital. So I don't care how unmotivated Amelia is getting hired. Okay. So we can see patients start to be treated. I think this patient has growth as well. So to start off with pretty basic, here we go. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks and comfy seats when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave or go to another hospital. You don't want that. Okay, item controls, I know all that. Thank you. Do I have like an arcade or something yet? No. You can get an arcade, but I don't have them. Okay, so we've got a patient coming into the... Hi. Ruby, where are you going? Energy and breaks. Staff get tired when they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more of a prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. So I'm now going to build a staff room. Important to look after the staff, you know. So this area here is going to be like the main hospital area, and this area here is going to be like where I'm going to put the staff room and toilets as well, which I haven't built yet. So I'm going to put the staff room here. I'm going to make it a pretty big area.
Yes, make me a nice staff room. Or
I will,
I
Ruby.
Will leave the hospital pouting face.
Don't worry, Ruby. I'm going to look after you well. So this is pretty okay for a first hospital staff room. It's probably too much, really, to be honest. But nonetheless, so I'm going to put a chair here. Oh, wait, no, oh, bollocks. I'll move that in a second because I want it to be just perfect. So I'm going to put couches on each side. Ah, damn it! I'm going to move that door. I have to get everything perfect, you know. Don't worry about that, it's going to be fine. I'm going to put armchair here, 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 and here. Lots of chairs. I have more chairs than staff at the moment, but as the hospital grows, there will be more staff. So okay, a lot of chairs. Of course. Oh wait, I might have messed this up. No, it's fine. So that is the drinks machine, and the snacks machine we're gonna put. Well, how come that doesn't make sense. How come I was able to put that there? Maybe I can put it over there. Or maybe it's just bigger. I'll put it there. Gotta put that bin in there as well. Fire extinguisher in case another staff member on fire. You can never be too careful, especially in these times. Do we have room for a plant? No. No, can I put it in here? No. Put it there. Yeah. Okie dokie, so now I'm gonna move this door here. Edit. Where am I gonna put the door? Ah, shit. Can I get... Just sell the door for now, okay. Right, I'm gonna put this here and... Actually, that looks alright, actually. Maybe if I just... Oh, well, I forgot about the door again. There's a door. Wait, no, where's the door gonna go? This is so funny. Damn it.
Bootleg hospital face with tears of joy.
Who call my hospital a bootleg hospital? How dare you, Damien? I'll fire you. I'll fire you now. You don't talk to your employer like that. Where am I going to put my door? Don't cancel. Jesus, don't cancel. Oh, damn it, what am I going to do? Place door. Wait, do you want... No, I don't want to cancel it. What's going on? Why can't I get rid of the plants? Oh, man. Right now it is a bootleg hospital, because I can't bloody... Oh, there we go. No, I don't want it. Damn it. Oh no, it's fine. Alright, so...
Watching you trying to place this door is funny lol.
It is, isn't it? I'm just too much of a fucking perfectionist, like. Bloody hell. This is why I can't play Minecraft. Like, imagine me trying to play Minecraft with this mindset. Fuck's sake, I built an igloo and then melted it with 2 candles.
Imagine him working in construction. We be living in a dog box.
Oh man. Me in construction, that would be a nightmare. That's a nightmare waiting to happen, like, honestly. Well, I want to get rid of this item. How do I get rid of it? There we go. Now I just need to figure out where to put these plants, because no, I want to get rid of these. I want to get rid of this. I'll sell it. Is that lined up with? It is, yeah. Okay. Now I just need to figure out where to put these bloody plants. Put it. Does that look weird? It does. But if I put it here, then it's covering the window. Ah, it doesn't matter. It looks nice. Let's put it. Ah, but now I can't put the. Ugh. I'm actually gonna. This is. Fuck it, it's grand. Right, I'm gonna put the photo now in the middle here, and that looks nice. Can I buy anything else? Oh, a retro chair. Wait. No, I'm not finished yet. Oh, you know, I just wanted to finish that in case I accidentally deleted it. I am going to sell these 2 chairs and I know.
God, you're right, you could never ever play Minecraft.
Man, it would just be like I would just probably get a breakdown, seriously. Honestly. Where's the retro chair? Oh, I love it. So I got some retro chairs. I love it. What else is there? These are, by the way, that retro chair was from the retro item pack, which is was a DLC added to the game. There's lots of others as well. I don't know if I have enough for them. A triangle table. Pretty random. Let's put this here. Oh, I can't get a beanbag. A retro TV. Oh my god. Wait, what? Do you want to unlock the retro TV? Yeah, I do. Can I put it on? Where am I going to put the retro TV now? Where would be?
This game seems so fun. Once again, you've inspired me to buy a game. Haha. Do you have Sims 4?
I always inspire you to buy games, Ruby. Do I have Sims 4? I think I added it to my library. I think it was free on PlayStation Plus, wasn't it? I haven't played it yet though.
I do, Damien.
It's a really funny game though. Oh, where am I gonna put it? Like, if I put the TV like this, what if I do this?
How about knocking up them ghosts?
What if I knocking up them ghosts? Can you do that in Sims 4? What if I like? I don't know what to do because they're all sitting at different angles.
And you have to do a Sims 4 stream one time.
Wouldn't that be funny? Sims 4 stream coming up. I don't know where to put the TV. Because they're all facing different directions. Like, I mean, they're facing there, they're facing here. You'd have to put it in an area where they can all see it. There's no TV going in there. It's not happening. I'm not getting a TV. They're not getting a TV, I'm telling you. But they would have been here.
Wow, wow, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, the TV be neck breaking.
Oh god, no TV.
In a hospital. People be breaking their necks trying to watch that TV.
I'm telling you, they would be like, I've just built it in a way where there's just no right place to put the TV.
Right,
so.
Damien, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh god. The hell is it? A slittery hamper. Pin art.
Oh, same thought, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Fossil. What are these? A cheese water statue. So many items. So many items. A cat person. Well, I have to buy that.
Unless you put like 5 TVs at 5 different angles low.
Oh my god, look at this. So it's a cat person. This is like the best staff room you could actually imagine. A charity dog.
Is there electricity charges in this?
Good question. There probably is. There probably is. I'm going to show you soon all the different types of like money you're spending, like the costs. I think there actually could be. I'll get back to you on that one. Oh my god, the amount of items.
If I had a staff room like this, I would never want to leave work.
I'm telling you, 100%. 100%. Look at all these drawings. I like to unlock this because I like to think that these are drawings of the staff's like kids. So that they've brought their drawings into work, like to kind of like motivate them. I actually have spent so much money in the staff room. That's enough for a staff room, don't you think? Okay, finished, done. Staff room complete. Okay, what else did he say? He mentioned something else as well. Let's see. Alright. So the staff room, staff will head to a staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. The typical member of staff...
More money in that staff room than staff salaries.
Well, I am the HSC. That's how I do business. So we've got a janitor, we've got a nurse. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering. If there are no bins nearby, well, I'm one step ahead of you. I put the bins there and put 2 bins there. While we're at it, staff and patrons will get grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. The hell is that? Janitors.
No dislike yet.
No dislike
Is this
yet.
a record elbow cup?
Being the main word there. Miraculously, I went through live streams without getting a dislike. they must be sick. And they'll end up in my hospital. And I'll kill them. Janitors will help maintain all of these.
Should I break the record? JK.
Break the record, man. Restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Remember that video I sent you earlier? The dirty bitch. Ruby, there was a patient. Actually, no, she was actually a member of staff. And because the toilet was unblocked, she literally just walked out of the cubicle, squatted, and just pissed all over the floor. The dirty bitch. So I'm going to make sure that does not happen. So I'm going to build some toilets here. I'm telling you. So I'm going to build the toilets here. There's the door.
Was it a staff member?
It was actually a staff member. Actually, I think it was a staff member anyway. I could be wrong. Oh, definitely like a dog. Definitely like a dog. It was disgusting. Probably should have made this bigger, to be honest. But it's fine. It's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. I should make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Three sinks, 3 jacks, and hopefully I'll have enough for...
Is this a unisex bathroom building? Because that would be awkward. Low will be like Debenham's toilets, haha.
Oh, stop. Nothing worse than those toilets. It is indeed. It's a unisex toilet.
Oh, never mind, there's doors, haha.
Kind of. I'll show you in a minute. Kind of. I'll just put one more. I think 2 was enough. 2 hand dryers was enough. Like, they're not all going to be. Like, one will be taking the shit and the other will be washing their hands, so it's fine. A bin. I'm going to put a bin here. And a planet. Okay. That is the toilet. See, my hospital is coming together. So all of what you're seeing right now is the very early stages of the game.
A plant in the jacks. Piss on it to grow. What would Johnny do without his bins and plants, low?
What would he do? I'd be lost. I'd be out of business. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient to further diagnosis. I gotta build a general diagnosis room. So we're gonna pause time again. And I'm gonna build general diagnosis. And we're gonna put general diagnosis right beside the pharmacist. I think it's, 3 by 3. Thankfully my plants haven't been affected by the building of this room. I'm going to put the chair, not the chair, but the examination table here. And I'm going to put the bin, as I always do, in the corner of the room. Fire extinguisher I'm going to put here. So many items, oh my god.
Examination table. Where the magic happens.
Where the unspeakable things happen. Certificate. Because you gotta make sure that they're certified in their job. In fact, I'm gonna put one on the GP office as well. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A large hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GPs, offices and other rooms to hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Things are starting to pick up now, lads. Things are starting to pick up. Okay. Anything else I can put in here? Hypnopole. No, that's pretty okay for a general. Oh, who needs to go in here? A nurse needs to be hired. Momentarily pause time there to hire another nurse. So we've got Robert Strudel. Well, you definitely want diagnostics and you want treatment. So you got a weak bladder, that's fine. I built toilets, it's fine. Let's put him here. Okay. The hospital is starting to look good now. We've got a good few patients coming in and out. And we've got one janitor. Maybe we should hire a second janitor because we're building more and more rooms. This guy is like really equipped. Hire him.
Is Prince Philip still running on 1% battery? Airplane mode, brightness down.
Lads. Good one, Damien. Brilliant.
Owned loudly crying face.
I'd say he is, to be honest. How he is still alive is beyond me. Somebody's sent him to my hospital right now and he's dead. Oh, the award season. This is actually one of my favourite parts of the game, is the rewards. Will we win an award? Let us see. And it's Jeff Keighley hosting the 2 Point County Healthcare Awards. So, the award for Doctor of the Year goes to... What the hell? I didn't win. I'm ending the live stream. I'm only joking. The award, nonetheless, for Nurse of the Year goes to... I haven't won one award yet. This hospital is trash and they're leaving the hospital. The old foundation. To be fair, I only built it. These hospitals have only been open for a couple of months. This is a disaster. To be fair, they've done nothing. Like, this awards is rigged. This is typical Jeff Keighley. Is all I can say. But finally, I won an award. No deaths. No deaths. That's what you want in a hospital. You want to come in and not die. The award for most prestige. I won the most prestige hospital. And wait for it. Patient's Choice Award. This is essentially a Hospital of the Year. Goes to... Fecking Jumble Megacorp. I'm very disappointed. But we're just getting started. It's okay. We're just getting started. We won 2 awards. We're just getting started. Let's get started.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
So I'm now going to have a look at some of the... See how they're getting... Oh, patient list. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, it's 100% rigged. So patient's list. Use the patient's list to monitor all of the patients in the hospital. Review their diagnosis and treatment progress, and health and happiness. Quickly find people who are unhappy or unhealthy and fast track them by bumping them up the queue for their appointment. Select a patient from the list to jump to that person in the hospital. Navigate left, right along each patient to view more information and press the touchpad panel to toggle the sorting order for the category you are currently browsing. So Every patient is currently in the process of being diagnosed. Let's wait and see. Alright, so this patient here is going into the GP office right now. It is Sian Sab, being diagnosed with growth.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Get the fuck out of my office. Get out of Damien's office. I actually forgot that it was you, to be honest. Alright, Damien. The next patient is Josiah Juggle. And you have diagnosed him with, you are currently diagnosing him with, you've diagnosed him with growth. This area is full of growth. So you call it Growthville. So my objective right now is to cure 2 patients. I already got my level at the hospital level 3, so we're doing fine. Anybody in the staff room? Nobody in the staff room. And then you have diagnosed this patient here with... Oh wait, no. Oh! She needs to go into the general... Oh, I forgot to build benches for the general diagnostic room. Can't have my patients standing around. Alright, let's see what Josiah... Oh no, she's gone into pharmacist. Okay, next patient, Damien, is Luna Quish. And you have diagnosed them with growth. Damien is going to diagnose everyone with growth. You have growth. Next, you have growth. Next, you have growth. Oh, the ward has been unlocked. Pause time, go to runs, and I can now...
BTW, do you know how much this game costs including the Switch sale? Bootleg Doctor.
Are you a great doctor? Do you know how much the game costs including the Switch? I actually have no idea. I don't have my Switch with me at the moment. I literally have no idea. Sorry, Ruby. It's cheap enough, I'd say. It'd be cheap enough. Where will I put ward? Let me see. Let's say, oh wait, no. Alright. It needs to be 4 by 3. That should do it for the first hospital.
Early
like
birthday
this.
present winking face.
That would be a great present, to be honest. So I'm going to put the nurse's station in the corner. I'm going to put the screen... Oh, it's a pretty small ward, to be fair. Don't worry, it's fine. Can I put a third bed here? Oh, I can't put a third bed. 2 beds should be fine for the first hospital. And just throw a locker in there for the 2 lovely patients. And the bin. Oh, did I put a bin here? I'm always concerned about putting a bin in the room. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put a bin in the corner. And
does your Switch have any scratches on it?
Oh,
I got a scratch on it today. I was so sad, lol. So I put a screen protector on it, but it was too late.
I know the feeling. I haven't put any screen protector on my Switch, but I have gotten a good few scratches, and believe me, when you get your first scratches, it's heartbreaking, but you get over it after a while. You wouldn't even notice it. Seriously, you wouldn't even notice it. Put some photos. That's a bit off. I am so specific with these. Did I put a fire extinguisher here? When do we need the fire extinguisher here?
But you know what? I always so getting a scratch is just because you play it so much and love it.
Oh, you'd barely, I'm telling you, you'd barely notice the scratch.
If you didn't
Trust
play
me.
it, you would have no scratches.
I know, yeah. I'm going to build some benches so my lovely patients can wait outside the ward. Oh, I gotta put a nurse in there. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of
So
illnesses.
having a scratch just means you love your Switch, lol.
Pretty much. Nurses is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have lots of patients. Okay, so I'm going to hire another nurse. Newsflash. There's a peculiar new illness in town. This is where the wackiness begins. I said to you that this game is about building and managing a hospital in the most hilarious way and, you know, treating really hilarious illnesses. Here is your very first hilarious illnesses. It is called lightheadedness. It's so funny. It is. Did I miss a comment there? I thought I heard something. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. So things are really starting to spice up here now. So I'm going to hire what did I say?
I'm gonna have to go. I have a Zoom early tomorrow. Was nice watching Tho's smiling face.
Thank you so much, Ruby, for dropping by Greenhill Gaming and watching my 2 Point Hospital live stream. It was great to have you on the live stream. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll say good night to you. Hope you got on grand in your Zoom. Sleep well, and I will see you next time on Greenhill Gaming. So, what did I say I was hiring again? A nurse for the ward. Alright, so we have a nurse that's good at diagnostics.
Good night, Ruby.
And stamina. Yeah, good night, Ruby. Sleep well. So we have Benedict Damp. Charming. Nausea-inducing. That's not good. Has magic healing hands. Well, that's what you want. Magic healing hands. Enough said. Magic healing hands. Go into your ward. Do your thing. Alright, I think I'm okay for the GP offices now and stuff, so we'll just wait and see what happens. I know that ward is really kind of designed badly, but still, who cares? Alright, so let's see what happens. I will decide when I need to build a second GP office. Right now things are pretty quiet enough in this hospital. No need to build a second GP office. When the time comes, I will build that second GP office. Good news, we've cured 5 patients in total. Each cure boosts our reputation. I'll attract more patients to the hospital. I really want to show you lightheadedness. I really want to show it. There's going to be a lot more live streams of 2 Point Hospital, so there'll be a lot more hilarious banter to come. And here we have a new illness, misery guts, discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts, chronic
I'm a
grumpiness.
really good doctor.
You are a great doctor. I'm going to give you a promotion along with Ruby in just a moment. You're a great doctor. Chronic grumpiness due to what is that? Nihilistic semicolon. We send the patients for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay, you are going to get a promotion, Damien. Or a pay rise. A pay rise. Staff pay review. Review the salary of your staff and see how satisfied they are with their pay. As staff are promoted and trained, they will expect higher salary. Their pay satisfaction will affect their overall happiness. The face next to each person's salary indicates their pay satisfaction level. To give someone a pay rise, select their salary to adjust it. To quickly give pay rises to all people who feel underpaid, use a satisfied pay request option. So, Damien, you're looking pretty dull right now, so I'm gonna make you happy. There we go. Where is Ruby? Ruby, you're gonna get a pay rise as well. Okay. Now show me your worth, that pay. Oh, there is a lot of patients starting to come along here now. We might have too many nurses. You can never have too many nurses. I don't listen to that advising doctor half the time. I really don't. I mean, you can never have too many doctors.
They said he was too old. They said he looked ridiculous. But when the world needs a hero,
Hulk Hogan return to
a
AEW.
hero must put on his spandex.
Oh, the deluxe clinic has unlocked, so I'm gonna.
Roderick Cushion.
Hospital star rating. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keeping keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county.
Too far.
If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organisation. Not only come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Kudos. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation earns kudos. You can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the item list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can then purchase the item in any of our hospitals. Use it wisely. So, pause time. And I can now build the deluxe clinic, which is the clinic that will cure lightheadedness. So far, lightheadedness has not arrived in the hospital just yet. I'm just trying to think of where to put this room. Might be able to. I'll put it over here beside the staff room. 3x3 room. The door. I'm actually going to put the door here. Put the machine itself over here. The console for operating and over there. The bin, most important item in the room, over there. Fire extinguisher, I'm going to put here. Certificate there. Okay. Oh, who needs to go in here again? Doctor, isn't it? Wait. Doctor required. I always hire a new staff every time I create a new room. To me, that just makes sense. So, diagnostics, emotional intelligence, treatment, diagnostics, and motivation. 41,000 though. Dear God, Toby Hurricane. Positive, hangry. I read that wrong. I swear to God. I read it once wrong. Wants more money. Suspicious of things. Nonetheless, I'm going to hire him. Get in there. I'm going to build some benches outside. Did I forget to put benches in one of the rooms? I didn't. Alright. Please show my viewers
I want more money,
lightheadedness. You want more money? Well, Chad. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Chad. I'm sorry, Chad. Who are you again? Where's Chad? I'll find you, Chad. Don't worry. Chad, I didn't... Oh my god, Chad, I didn't... Where are you? I didn't put you in the game. I feel so bad now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Who's this? Damien, are you sniffing plants? Stop sniffing plants. That's not allowed. Okay, who's this guy? Okay, Dr. Toby, you're now going to become... You're going to now become Chad. And...
Chad is the janitor.
Is Chad the janitor? No, this is Emily Sandwich and Philip Links are the janitors. Where's Chad? That's Chad, isn't it? Chad is going to get a pay rise. So there's so much you can organise in the game. No. The hospital isn't covering its costs. As you consider lowering our outgoings or making more money. Well, one way to make money is to increase the prices. So, price is list. Adjust the prices you charge for diagnosis, treatment and other things.
Got illegal plants growing, elbow cup.
Yeah, that shit ain't allowed. On establishing a new hospital, the prices default to the market rate for that location. Visitors will be willing to pay these prices. Increasing prices
Face
will
with
bring...
tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Increasing prices will bring in more money, but can damage your reputation. I'm the HSC. The HSC can't do any more damage to the reputation, so I don't care. And cause
Medical
patients to
use,
storm
elbow
out.
cup.
Okay, fair enough. Medical use. I'll let you off on this occasion. Decreasing prices will bring in less money, but can help boost your reputation. So I'm going to actually increase the prices by 20%. Because we need to bring in the money. And we have our very first light-headedness patient. As you can see, he literally has a light on his head, hence light-headedness. So Frederick is now going to, after he reads information on how to remove a light bulb.
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a theme park.
Oh, he's eyeing up this fucker here. Okay, he's getting some drinks here. So staff promotion. Who's getting staffed? Robert. Who's getting staffed? Who's getting promoted? So I'm going to promote Robert. I've been promoted. So Frederick has... he stole that. He put that chocolate under his coat. He didn't pay for that. Damien, smack him. If he goes into your office, smack him. I think we might need to build a second GP office by the looks of things. So I'm going to pause. But I'm not going to pause. I want to see lightheadedness being cured. I need to see lightheadedness being cured. Actually, no, he's... Okay, I'm actually... No, oh god. Pause. I'm going to build a second GP office. Now where to put it is the question. Let's put it up here. At the corner of the room. I'll just put it here. Filing cabinet here. Bin. Fire extinguisher. I think I actually didn't build a second GP on my first hospital. This is my first time doing this on the first hospital. The more hospitals you build, the more busier they're going to get. You're going to have to build a lot of the same rooms. Weighing scales.
I'm going around telling the people they put chemicals in the water to turn the frogs gay, elbow cup.
Chad, I will fire you. I will fire you on the spot if you engage in that kind of crap. serious. I'm looking for the vision test. Or the eye test poster. Put that here. Okay. I think there might be enough doctors there, but just in case there isn't, I'm gonna hire another doctor. Because doctors are busy, like doctors are busy. So I'm gonna hire Joey Flob, who's positive, likes to argue, a natural mentor, has objectively bad opinions. Nonetheless, he's hired. Benches. Well done to the hospital. Level has increased. I'm just starting to really pick up now. Hey, move. Move them in. You're in the way. I'm only joking. Put my bench here. Oh wait, I can't even put it there at all. Damn it. Why can't I put a bench there? Oh, one bench is enough. Okay, lightheaded. I really want to see Frederick being cured. Come on. So how many patients actually have lightheadedness, by the way?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
Oh, they haven't been diagnosed yet.
on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Be quiet, Nigel.
I'm here to inform,
And don't
to
you start, Chad.
entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Talking about Eminem there, Nigel. New illness, clamp discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy.
Jonathan Nigel Elbow Cup.
Don't you. I knew he'd say it. Chad, I'll fire you. I'm telling you. Where's the lightheadedness gone?
Hayward Sheriff's Office.
Okay, so he's waiting to be seen. Can I fast, what do you call it? Shortlist him. New illness, bed face. This is where all the crazy illnesses now are starting to come along. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bed face. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. So has anybody got bed face?
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh, we got a bed face patient, but I want to wait. Still have time because the lightheadedness patient hasn't been seen yet.
I like how my character is just walking around while Damien is doing all the work. Elbow Cup.
Well, if you want to make an official complaint, Chad, I won't be listening. Where's the bed face guy gone?
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Okay, he hasn't. Where's his actual bed? I don't see any bed face. Alright, I'm gonna miss the lightheadedness guy. Where's he gone? He's still waiting to be seen. Oh, he's next. And so he's going to be diagnosed with lightheadedness. It's not very hard to see what the problem is here, like. You literally have a light bulb attached to your
Chat
head.
getting easy money.
That's what the HSC works. So he has been diagnosed. A new illness, lightheadedness, discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, lightheadedness. Lightheadedness patients are notable due to their...
Why is the desk the other way?
What's this? I hadn't even noticed that. Wait, no. They're bulbous heads. We'll send the patient for treatment in our deluxe clinic. Oh man, you're right.
Holistics is apparently going to open
I didn't even notice that.
Wait,
no, let me fix that.
With more sense than money.
Let me fix that.
Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
No. Oh wait, no, I can't even move it. We'll put it up here. No, I have to just... Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even know that was the case. What about the other GP office? Is it the same? No, it's better. That's fine. That's funny. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even know. Now the lightheadedness patient is going to be cured, and this is some serious funny shit. But he has to wait until the doctor sees him. Oh no, yes, he's going for a shit. That's not going to cure your lightheadedness. Hello? No, I'm really joking. Oh, the what you call it? Bed face guy. What's the bed face guy? Just the guy with bed face. He doesn't look like he's got anything wrong with him though. Bed face. I don't want to miss the lightheadedness guy though. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. Oh, what was the thing? Okay, the lightheadedness guy is on his way to be cured.
Deceased patients are reminded that there's nothing here for them now.
Oof! Imagine listening to that. Deceased patients are reminded there's nothing here for them now. Oh my god. Oh, watch. You're about to witness Mr. Frederick have his lightheadedness treated, and it's the funniest thing you're ever going to see. So literally, this device, this pops down, this crane device pops down, twists the bulb from his like shoulders, neck, and just reaches into a bucket with a brand new head, places it on his shoulders, or neck, and voila! Chad! It was Chad that cured him. Chad! Good stuff, Chad. And that is one crazy illness cure. There's lots of other crazy illnesses. The more hospitals you build, the more crazier...
2077.
Cyberpunk 2070.
You would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
So believe you me, the illnesses get crazier and crazier the more hospitals you build and manage. Here's Damien. So Damien, what does Harry have? What does Harry have? He has bed face. He doesn't look like he's got bed face. I thought their face was supposed to be like... Oh no way, he does. His face is pretty wonky, isn't it? Oh, that's not. This is the moustache. I thought it was supposed to look weird. Well, he is bed face, but he doesn't look weird. I think I'm thinking of a different...
I filled his new brain with Alex Jones news. Elbow.
Oh my god. It's going to need a psychiatrist after that. So, my hospital is coming together quite well now. Everyone is being looked after, diagnosed and treated. So I have a look now at my patients to see how they're getting on. They're getting on quite well now, has to be said. So we got people who suffer from drought, bed face, lightheadedness. Oh, who's this guy? Another lightheadedness guy.
We now bring
so
you
funny.
this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new
So, how many people does it take to change a light bulb from a patient? It takes Dr. Chad.
Scrambled emu eggs on
As you know, when you're building a room, pressing square will toggle between add and subtract building tools. So that is the second patient about to be cured from lightheadedness. Okay, so there was something that Damien asked me earlier about costs. I think it's here somewhere, so you can view attractiveness of the hospital, the health, patient happiness, staff energy, hunger, thirst, temperature, hygiene, toilet, boredom, and maintenance might be... No. I don't think I can view costs now, but I think it shows up at the end of the year for the awards, as far as I know. So just have a look out for that. Like, the prices are just basic. That is the price that I'm charging. Patients are price reputation is meh at the moment, but they can like it or lump it. They know where the door is. Oh, we got another patient coming in.
Anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
Has anybody seen my body? Me neither. Oh god. You can also build, I believe, a news agent. Just here somewhere. So many items. You know, I'll come back to that. What do we have? A new illness, bogwarts, discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Witchcraft. Right, so another patient is about to be diagnosed. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Dr. Joy. How's Damien getting on? The gatch on you, Damien. You're happy out. Your energy is quite full. You're happy with your pay. You're hygienic and you're hangry. I need to look for a news agent. It's there somewhere. I may have passed it on by accident. A gift shop, but I can't purchase that.
If the administrator can hear me, I'd like a raise.
Who said that? I can hear you. I don't know who you are. You're not getting a pay raise.
Reporter on the
Back off.
field, Sally Figblanket, has just returned
Sally
with her
Figblanket.
camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
So as you can see, there's quite a lot of items in the game. I can't find news agent. Let's have a look at the staff. See the staff are getting on. Oh god, Chad is pretty tired right now. Chad, take a break.
Maintenance announcement.
That was Ruby.
Staff machines need restocking manually.
She'll be grand, she's asleep. Take a break. So it's very important to always look at your... Oh, what's this? It looks like I have a 1-star hospital. Their hospital administrator. 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded 1-star rating. That's one of a possible 3 by the 2-point health ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. You bastard. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and tickets. If you believe that you're capable of more, alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening new hospitals in Lower Bullocks. Literally, it's called Lower Bullocks, literally. Choice, as they say, is yours. Yours, frankly, and you pronounce that guy's name. So, but I sent him to a break, yeah. So it's important to always look at your staff and your patients as well. Make sure that they're looked after. So this is the management kind of side of things. So the hospital is pretty much, my first hospital is pretty much built at this stage. All the rooms have been built. All the items have been placed. Right now this is the management side of things. So I'm just managing the status of my staff and patients. So patients are doing quite well, considering that they're not quite well. So lads, what do you think of lightheadedness? Wacky, isn't it? So patients are being cured. So again, as I pointed out a good few times now, this is the opening section of the game. It's the very first hospital, so it's quite easy to, you know, to get a 3-star hospital here. I probably won't get time to reach a 3-star hospital here in this live thing, because it's actually later than I actually expected, to be honest. So, but you fart. They do actually fart from time to time, the patients, and they'll actually look. And he blowing it. He's sniffing it. The dirty fucker, sniffing his own farts. That's just a fine example of how hilarious this game is. Good news, we've cured 20 patients in total. Or a good hospital. Nobody's died yet, actually. Nobody's died. Reputation is fine. Let's have a look at the staff, see how happy they are about their pay and stuff. Oh, wait. What about overview? Pause there for a second. Overview. This is where you can see, like, stuff. Like, this is where it can hopefully answer Damien's question about is there electric costs. Okay, so this is the overview screen. In the business overview screen, you can review the hospital's finances, staff overview, patient overview, and hospital event log. You can also view leaderboards comparing your hospitals to those owned by other organizations and see the awards the hospital has won in previous years. At the time of each year, the hospital award ceremony takes place, after which you are invited to the yearly business review. So it's quite fucking detailed. So this is the bank statement. Homer Peters cured by Benedict Damp in pharmacy. Stephanie Poodle diagnosed by... Okay, so this is a lot of monthly retail sales. Wait a second now. Monthly retail sales, staff wages paid, monthly energy bill. There it is, Damien. This game is so detailed. So to answer your question, there actually is electrical charges in the game. So on July 1st, we spent $922 on an energy bill. A lot. Any more? So the monthly energy bill for June was $222, and the monthly energy bill for May was also $220. Did I say May twice? No, I thought I said May twice. Oh my god, it's so detailed, isn't it? Profit and loss. So we're making a profit by the looks of things. Hospital value. It's pretty detailed, but yeah, there actually is electrical bills.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
Recover at home. I need to fire whoever is on that intercom.
Anywhere I go, accounting is there watching me.
Accounting is following you, man. Accounting is. Oh my god. I hope I didn't traumatize you there with all of those like statistics. I hope it just didn't like bring back college there. Like, I'll never again open that screen. I promise. I say this guy's not even sick. This guy's just looking for a bed. This guy's tired. He's like, you know what? I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm just gonna go into this hospital and say I have bed face. Hello, doctor. I've got bed face. Can I go into a bed now and sleep? You can also take out loans, which I won't right now because I'm going to give a description of loans. Here you can view loan offers from a range of companies. Take out loans and repay existing loans. Each loan company offers a different amount of money with a monthly repayment based on the repayment period and interest rate. Some loan offers will only become available once the hospital meets certain criteria. You can adjust the amount you want to borrow before taking out the loan using the slider. I didn't know you could do that. Adjust the amount you want. I didn't know you could do that. Once you have taken out a loan, you can repay it at any time. So I don't need to take out a loan right now, but it's just handy that you can. So lots you can do in this game, lots of management in this game. The hospital is running quite well right now. Chad and Damien are hanging out. Oh no, that's not Damien, sorry. That's Amelia. I saw the ginger hair and it was it.
Not disgusting sick.
Chad, don't be chatting up the jam for all. You can't be having that no all. Alright? What are you up to, Damien? Oh, you're going into staff room, are you?
Here we go.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles?
I love your catch.
Then
Looking for work. You're looking for work.
sneer,
Come here.
Because good news
Come on, you're looking for work,
is
bud.
bad
Huh?
news.
And get your ass back into your office.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Sit down. And cure some patients. Speaking of which,
I'm telling her to get me a sandwich, elbow cut.
shall I fire you for discrimination? Patients are actually doing very well. Having a look at the What are you doing? Damon's an itchy back. Stretching. I see you. Get back to work. No. So how are my staff getting on? Oh Jesus. Benedict is very tired. We're going to put him into staff room. Joey is tired. Staff room. Damien, actually, I'm gonna give you a break. You can take a break now. You can take a break now. Hopefully, I'll have enough doctors to fill in. More lightheadedness. So if they cure 25 patients, earn 200,000 and get a level 6. I'm on level 5 now. So basically all I have to do is build more rooms, I think, to get another level, which is not too bad. So what room could I build? Let's see. Well, I think the level increases kind of as the reputation grows, I think. With 2 GP offices.
Maintenance announcement.
Francis is snapping.
Water.
Where did Damien go?
They're looking for doctors.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct use
They
of
actually
the
are.
English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar.
Oh, I put Damien into the staff room. Where did he go?
Service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear
washing his hands.
vocal
See,
abilities
very
would be
hygienic.
quite
The most
impossible.
hygienic doctor in the hospital. I think the level goes up if you kind of like put items and stuff around the hospital as well, so I'm gonna see maybe if I put a couple of, I'm gonna put light-headed posts there. Here. Ah, they can go up at all. I kind of forget how the level increases. I know that it increases the more you like expand the hospital, but like I don't need to build any rooms right now, like, you know. And Damon is ready to get back to work. See Chad. See Chad is still. Where is Chad? Oh, Chad is back in work. Where's Chad? There's no second GP office.
Calling nurse.
There's Chad. Chad is waiting for work. Go 9 out of 25. We might have too many nurses. You can never have too many nurses. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You never have too many nurses. Oh, look at some of the rooms. It's not really busy at the moment, though, so I don't need to build any more rooms. Oh, this is the kind of game that would just pass away hours, to be honest, which is a perfect game for lockdown, to be honest. The amount of items. Candlestick. Wait.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They
Telephone.
ought to be worn at all times.
Put a
They
telephone.
protect against sunburn and knobby knee syndrome.
Probably knee
Dear
syndrome.
listeners.
Here. Yeah, placing items is not increasing the level at all of the hospital. Well,
Nurse's
like,
general diagnosis.
where's the second GP office? So maybe I could put another like general diagnostic, maybe. See what happens with that. General diagnosis. I am going to put a filing cabinet there to increase the level as much as possible. Weighing scales. Eye test. Put it there. Did I get a chair yet? Oh, the bin. And the fire extinguisher to go along with it. Filter. This is actually handy. Filter chair. Just gonna randomly put a chair in your office, Chad, if you don't mind. In fact, I'm gonna put. No, I put one's enough. Damien, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put a chair in your office. Oh, he's gone. When you come back, we're gonna.
Talking into a microphone.
Don't mind me, I'm just placing a random chair. Now, where's the room I'm actually building? Here, okay. See, still have a long way to go before. I can't just keep building random rooms though, like. But I will. I'll just build like 2 of the same rooms. Kind of like. Yeah, so I'm going to build a pharmacy there now. Rooms. Oh no, wait. I gotta build some benches outside. Rooms pharmacy. And apparently I have too many nurses, so I shouldn't have to hire a nurse for the pharmacy. Certificate. Share.
Please go online to rate and review the hospital.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne,
Pharmacy
bringing talk,
emergency.
music and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ.
Shush.
Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
A group of pharmacy patients have broken out of an Orb Wellness Centre and are now looking for future treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients should we have them sent here. Challenge: cure 5 patients with bogwarts. Treatment room, pharmacy, 2 in a hospital. Time limit 90 days. Rewards 10 rep, 10 kudos and $10,000. Thank you very much.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
And thankfully they've just built the pharmacy. How handy is that? What was the other room then? So I may build another deluxe clinic. Build it here. 3x3. What? Hospital is starting to grow now, lads. Oh, I'm so close to reaching level
Deposited in a
2.
bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Could maybe. Oh, someone died. I think a patient died. My first death. Barney is dead. Barney, no. Why, Barney? Why? Why did Barney have to go? Dear God. And then I let go of the patient just literally walk over him. This is typical HSE, like. This is just a typical night in the HSE hospital, like. Oh, dear God, he's back from the dead. Watch this, though. Patient death. Sad news, our first patient dead. Patients can die if a treatment fails. If they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates, the hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital if this happens. We need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. He didn't come back as a ghost on this occasion, thankfully.
Damn, that's crazy.
Isn't it though? I'm telling you, this game is really, really hilarious. Really, really crazy. Like, they'll actually come back as a ghost, and the janitors will go around like freaking like Luigi's Mansion, like with a Hoover, and literally like inhale. Not inhale, but like suck in the. Oh, another death. Oh, what is happening? Who's killing my patients? Nurse Benedict, what the hell are you doing?
My character just walks away, elbow cup.
Cool as a breeze. Somebody is killing my patients. I'm not having it. That's 2 deaths in 2 minutes. I reckon this is part of the script of the game, because I bet he's going to come back as a ghost. Possibly. Staff promotion. He'll get. Ruby has been promoted. Good job, Ruby. No. Increase your pay as well. I bet you he's going to come back as a ghost.
Did that work?
Look, we got a ghost. We got a ghost. Joey Flob, promote. Yeah. Increase your pay. Ghosts. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are mean or messy blighters having a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? Not the Ghostbusters, but a janitor with a ghost capture qualification, of course. They are fully trained with the latest autopsychic ghost suction technology. In future, we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for use of a research team. I think. Oh, what? Look at this. It just takes out like a hand vacuum and just sucks in the ghost. You gotta love it. Good job. Good job, Philip Links. Oh God. I reckon if I build one more room I should be able to increase the level of my hospital. Maybe a second bathroom? But where the hell would I put it though? Would I even be able to build it? Let's see if I can build it here. No, I couldn't possibly, could I? No, that's not. Maybe I just reach level 6 naturally. Oh my god, what time is it? It's only 2:30 in the morning. I want to get to like... I don't know if I'll be able to get to level 2 this time. But if I get... Or not level 2, but if I can get to Star Hospital. Hopefully I'll be able to reach level 6 before the end of this live stream. My staff are doing okay.
We'll be right back.
This advertisement has been removed due to a dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on, it shouldn't actually say Jumbo Nuts. Can we do another take? Okay, great.
Actually, no, I can build the toilets here. Very small toilet, but nonetheless. Oh, I actually should have a golden toilet as well, actually. Because I think of it. There should be an option for a golden toilet, but let's just... Golden toilet, there we go. I'm gonna put just 2. A golden sink, I don't have enough for a golden hand dryer, I don't have enough. Sink, let's put it there. And yeah, 1 sink will do. We're not all going to be using the sink, so hand dryer. Put it here. And the bin has to go somewhere. Oh, I don't have enough room, do I? I don't do. I have enough room for a plant. No room for a plant. Okay, that will do. And I've reached level 6. Yay.
Staff are reminded that this isn't a laughing matter.
This isn't a laughing matter, even though laughter is the best medicine. Oh, well, you know what? Just 5 more minutes to have a good look at my crazy hospital. Special report, well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation. We've been sent a reward. So the challenge was to cure 5 patients with Bogat, even though 2 of them died. Oh, I cured 4 out of 5. But like, we cured enough though. So that's good enough. So the hospital has come a long way, hasn't it, since the start of this live stream. We've got Ruby doing a great job behind the reception. This guy looks happy enough to go home. Bruce Fiddle. Bruce Fiddle. We've got patients with lightheadedness, about to have their light bulb screwed off their shoulders. We've got a cool looking staff room. We've got Dr. Joey diagnosing Mr. Goose with bed face. We've got Chad looking at Pornhub. Right, what the hell?
And the news today.
Damien's taking Chad's office.
Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day.
Or Chad took Damien's office. Where is Damien?
Sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Ah, Damien's taken off someone's head. Damien is now in the deluxe clinic.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
So Damien has successfully cured Chuck Catborn. Mr. Goose looks pretty. Oh, what a perfect way at the end of the live stream with the yearly review. So, well, you know what? We'll have a look at the yearly review.
Up Damien's bank account. Elbow card.
Hopefully, now we can win some good awards here. Come on, now, Jeff Keighley, don't let us down. Don't let us down this time now. First award is Doctor of the Year. Come on, I'd say it's Damien. Has to be. And it is Dr. Damien. You're after winning an award, Damien. Doctor of the Year. Unlucky Chad. Nurse of the Year goes to Robert Strudel of my hospital. We've won 2 awards so far, lads. Janitor of the Year. Nobody cares about Janitor of the Year.
I'm the greatest doctor, El Boca.
Greatest doctor of all time, man. And the award for, what is that? Assistant of the Year goes to... Damn it. Employer of the Year has to go to me, like, come on. Yes, the HSE is after winning Employer of the Year. No deaths, unfortunately 2 people died in the space of 2 minutes, so I'm not going to win that. Award for most prestige hospital, come on now. Yes, most prestige hospital. And the most important award of the night. Patient Choice Award goes to, Jesus Christ, the Old Foundation. But the more you develop your hospital, then the more awards you will win. So before I end the live stream of 2 Point Hospital, just have a quick view of how the hospital is getting on so far. So you come into the hospital, check in at the reception, chat to this lovely assistant Ruby, and she will say take a seat. So you take a seat on these lovely benches, and in case there's a fire, or if you don't like somebody, you can pick this up and smack it off someone's head. Then you will be called in to see. What a smashing day
for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening?
Quite.
Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Back to the music. So then you'll be called into the first of my GP office. And you'll be called into the Doctor of the Year, Dr. Damien, in this lovely GP office. If he cures you, if he diagnoses and cures you, you'll walk out of the hospital a happy man. If not, you will have to go to the general diagnostics in this room here, lay on that bed, and unspeakable things may happen to you, which we're not responsible for at the HSE. And when you're diagnosed, you may go into the pharmacy, get some drugs, go home, a happy patient. If you have something like lightheadedness, then you need to go to the, the deluxe room, and basically get your head screwed off. And there's Damien waiting to screw someone's head off. It's just like sitting there patiently to screw someone's head off.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking.
If your diagnosis requires some time in a ward, you will go to the ward. Like for this patient here, Minnie, who has a Mini Turbo, which has a dead face. I like her name, Mini Turbo. Has a dead face. You'll lay there. If you need to take a shit, you can go to the toilet. Like Chad is taking a shit right now. Don't mind me, Chad. Just making sure you're wiping, farting away. Him farting? No. Lads, this game is hilarious. Oh my god. And when my staff get a bit tired, they can go into this this is the best staff. I mean, I wish I could transfer the staff room into my Switch version right now on my 4th hospital. That's an amazing staff room, if I say so myself. That is the best staff room I've built. Look at this. Some more toilets, you can take a shit. And that is my first hospital, so I might as well just round it off until the 25th patient gets cured. It couldn't take too long more now. Oh, and there we go. I have reached a 2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating with a 2 Point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment. Soon enough, I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up an even greater fraud. Good advice, to be honest with you. Good advice. And lads, there it is. I reached level 2. There is a level 3-star available. You need to cure 30 patients and have a hospital value of 750,000, which is easy money. Lance, I could play this
I
game
went
forever,
to a
to be honest with you.
nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They
Gravy
recommended
allergy.
a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages,
Chad, get back
I'm
to work, will
finally
you?
starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Still can't eat gravy though. Okay, so as I pointed out, this is the very first hospital, so the types of illnesses are limited, but nonetheless hilarious, like lightheadedness. But the more hospitals you build and manage, you will come across some really, really hilarious illnesses, wacky illnesses. Just make me really, really laugh. The amount of rooms available will also increase, because there'll be different types of illnesses that will require different types of diagnosis. Just the overall busyness of your hospital will also increase. There'll be a lot more going on. You'll be able to expand your hospital as well. You'll be able to buy more grounds. You can't do it here now, but you'll be able to buy more grounds to expand your hospital even further, more rooms. You're going to need to build more rooms, like more GP offices and general diagnostic offices and pharmacies. So things will get a lot more hectic. The further into the game you get, the more hospitals you build and
All food
manage.
and drink are here for commercial reasons and may not promote further life.
This is a really great game. I love this game so much. It is the spiritual successor to a game I loved back in the 90s as a kid, Team Hospital. Just such a funny game. I mean, just like seeing the patients just do these funny things, like and just curing them and looking after them and building all the different rooms. I just loved that back in the day. I was really bad at it back in the day. I didn't know what I was doing, but now things are. Look at him. He's like, stop looking at me. What's your name? Mickey Infity. He's like, fuck you staring at. Sorry, I won't stare at you any further. So yeah, I loved Team Hospital back in the day, and this is the spiritual successor. I'm so glad that Bullfrog Games like saw the light and left EA and took their creation with them. Obviously for licensing reasons and copyright reasons they can't call it Team Hospital anymore, because that does belong to EA, but they can pretty much create this game because EA are not going to do anything with their classic games. They're done with classic games. So there's a queue outside the war that's worth noting to build another one. I will build it another time. So I'm going to pause things for right now just to kind of round off the live stream, because it's getting quite late. So I want to thank everyone who watched my live stream of 2 Point Hospital. It's been really fun to play this game. I hope it was even more fun watching. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time on Green Hill Gaming. I am going to be playing a lot more of this game. I look forward to playing a lot more of this game, and as I promised, you will see a lot more good vids. You will see a lot more wackiness. This is just what you've seen in this live stream is not even scratching the surface on what 2 Point Hospital has to offer in terms of its management, its building, its hilarious illnesses, the wackiness, the hectic nature of like managing everything in the hospital. You've seen nothing. You've just seen a preview. Consider what you've seen as a teaser trailer to the final product. Believe me. So yeah, until next time, sleep well and see you next time.